Good morning. Happy Easter, Resurrection Day, whichever one you choose to call it. Uh, also, happy 420 Day, if you choose to celebrate that. I hope y'all are having a great weekend so far. I'm looking forward to this morning's podcast, and I hope y'all are as well. Uh, Share something an acquaintance of mine on Facebook shared. He said that today is the day that things that once looked dead is springing back to life, including us. So there's things inside of us that could also use transforming, or at least me. I'm speaking for me, all right. Uh, Things inside that might be dead that needs to be brought back to life. Sure, a lot of y'all can relate to that as well as we grow and continue to change. We're not growing and changing, we're dying, y'all. So just like the leaves in the fall off the trees and die, a lot of the trees come back. But so it is with us as well. So let's get started, y'all. Without further ado, whenever you're ready and it's safe to do so, if you're comfortable doing so, you can go ahead and close your eyes. This morning we're going to do something a little bit different. However, you do need to be careful. Definitely want to make sure you're sitting down or lying down when you do it. Also, just so you know, everything you do is at your own risk. So this is what I do, just for liability purposes anyway, for my insurance. So I have to be careful. Some things are not in my scope of practice really to tell people what to do. I can just tell you what others do, what works for them, and also what I do. It works for me. So gonna do a little bit of hyperventilation breathing this morning. So some really fast breathing. This is actually going to help to energize the brain and help get a lot of oxygen to the brain. So you're going to start out by really just breathing slow, fast breaths, or not, excuse me, not slow, fast. It don't make sense. Sorry, I just woke up, y'all. Bed about midnight last night. Brain's not on all cylinders, not running all cylinders yet. So you're going to do a lot of fast breaths and do it until you feel, you really don't want to get so dizzy you don't feel like you're going to pass out or anything, but do it for a little bit. I usually do it until I start to feel a little bit dizzy, then I stop. But this will actually help re-energize the brain with some good energy. So here we go, y'all. You can do it with me or do it on your own. Just do it as comfortable as you want to, as you're comfortable with, doing it at your own pace. So it's in the nose, out the nose. I'm good, Curdy. How are you? Good morning. So we'll do a couple rounds of those. You can also do it with your mouth. A lot of people hyperventilate. You breathe through your mouth. It works either way. All right. Okay. Good deal. So you going to your church over at Nevitt Forest, or where are you going this morning? And we're gonna get started, y'all, with the reading. So y'all go ahead and come out of that whenever you're finished. Actually, forgot the full serenity prayer. We'll do that this morning. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting the hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it be. Trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever and ever in the next. Now we're going to do our reading, y'all. April the 20th. Okay. Letting go of my loved one was a hard concept for me to grasp. I was confused at first about Al-Anon's suggestion to detach, to let go and let God, and to turn my problems over to God. What I expected, to solve my own and everyone else's problems, have all the answers, and support the behavior patterns, no matter how destructive. How could I keep my family together? Al-Anon has shown me that the answer lies in not letting go of people, but in letting go of my own outworn, painful thinking patterns. I can replace them with honesty, openness, and willingness to change into a more positive person. It is possible for me to learn about the family disease of addiction. I am capable of studying and applying the 12 steps, traditions, and concepts of service to my daily life, as well as sharing and receiving experience, strength, and hope at meetings. There is also literature to read, service to offer, phone calls to make, and anniversaries and conventions to attend. All of these help me replace worry and control with the serenity that comes from letting go, letting God take care of anything where I have no power. For me, letting go is like a tree shedding its leaves in the autumn. Did we just talk about that, y'all? It must let go of them to grow and to grow and produce even more beauty in the following spring and summer. Letting go of what I do not truly need, whether it be old thoughts, things, or behaviors, makes room for new growth in my life. And thought for the day, just for today, I will let go of an old behavior or attitude and let God guide me to a new, more positive one. Turn that problem over to God as you understand Him. Then begin to do something about your own life. And that's from the book, The Al-Anon Family Groups, Classic Edition, page 78. That was awesome, y'all. I did not plan today's reading to talk about the leaves dying and coming back. Or new ones coming. Really good reading today. Hopefully y'all got some value out of that. I trust you did, as I always do. And I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great rest of your Easter weekend. And God bless. Peace and love. See y'all soon.